Good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. Today you have the Rhino, and we're looking at another beer from the Red Racer Across the Nation pack. This is the Berry Smooth, which is a Berliner Weiss at 3.5% alcohol. This was brewed with the Alberta breweries. This is from Last Best, so them and Last Best, them being Red Racer. The essence of summertime on the Albertan prairies. This dairy-inspired Berliner Weiss uses raspberries and milk sugar to create a refreshing tart. That is just fucking weird, okay? I love that they're... And it says here under, it contains wheat and barley, and I mean, yeah, they're telling you allergens here. That's why they're saying wheat and barley. They do talk about raspberries. But some people don't know that milk sugar is lactose. There's a lot of people that aren't that educated. So you might want to have, it contains lactose on here for people that don't know that. Or, Berry Smooth milk Berliner Weiss. So people who are lactose intolerant don't just grab this and start drinking it. Because that is very, very, very possible to have happen. Okay, that looks amazing though. I mean, I just had a beer that had cherries in it, Niagara cherries, and it was almost golden. This is what I expect when you use cherries or raspberries or any berries that they give off a very, very dark juice. I mean, maybe not if you're using watermelon or strawberry or something, but anything that gives off that dark juice, I'd expect that. Beautiful, a reddish color, very ambery. Slight pink hue to that bright white head. Oh, that smells amazing. Smells like raspberry jam. Yeah, full-on raspberry jam, both bottle and glass. That's awesome. Okay, let's try it. Cheers. Very tart. Yet you get that telltale lactose flavor. The lactose flavor you pick up from things like, say, telltale lactose sweetness that comes in on most like milk stouts and stuff. It's there. Very tart beer. Very light. Very refreshing. Nothing left though. I mean, you get the tartness and you taste the tartness of the Berliner Weiss, just that sour, bready flavor. You get a nice, slightly sweet raspberry flavor. You get a little bit of sweetness from the milk sugar. And then everything's just gone. It washes away very quickly. It makes this a very Moorish beer. I like this. This, not quite as much raspberry flavor as, say, Nickelbrook's Raspberry Uber. But very, very apparent fruity flavors. A little sweeter than Nickelbrook's Raspberry Uber as well, because this is using the lactose in it to give it that little bit of oomph. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm curious if the lactose was always meant to be in here, or if after it fermented out, there was just too little sweetness, like all the sweetness, maybe all the sweetness like fermented out, and they used the lactose to back sweeten, because a Berliner Weiss usually has a little bit of live yeast left in it, so I mean you would want something that won't be eaten away by the yeast, and lactose won't be. Somebody's texting me. Anyway guys, out of 10 on this, I'm going to give this an 8.75. I really enjoy it. Cheers guys.